This is for anyone who wants to study Japanese language or culture, or anyone who's looking for ways to find peace inside. You don't need any special tools or skills. All you have to do is to follow this video. Today, we'll learn the Japanese word Arigatô. It's one of the most well-known Japanese words in the world. But did you know that Arigatô doesn't exactly mean thank you? Let's find out the true meaning of Arigatô. Something that even myself as a Japanese didn't really know. Because it may help you to appreciate who you are and what you have. The word arigato is an adjective consisting of aru, to exist, and gatai, hard to do. The literal translation would be hard to have something exist. This word derives from a Buddhist teaching that reminds us how miracle we are to exist. In the Buddhist reference, it uses the example of a blind turtle in the deep, deep ocean to come out on the surface, which only happens once in 100 years. The chance of this turtle to put his head out exactly from a hole in the floating driftwood in the big ocean sounds so impossible, but not entirely. The teaching is that our chance to exist as we are is a miracle, just like such scenario of a blind turtle. It's hard to have us exist, but we do. I'm not a scientist, but I also heard the chance of us being born as we are is 1 in 4 trillion. We represent 3 million years of human history, estimated 150,000 generations of our ancestors. From your mother's 100,000 variable eggs and your father's 12 trillion sperms. The chance of you to be born the way you did was in 1 in 400 quadrillion. Again, it's hard to have us exist, but we do. That's why I interpret arigato as a word to remind us how a miracle it is to be us and how invariable our life is. When you receive a kindness from the others, such miracle multiplies. In every human life, there are inevitable pains and sufferings in one shape or form to the others. But this person in front of you, another representative of the miracle for 3 million years, choose to give you a kindness. That is another level of miracle, and that's why it is such an invariable experience. I must admit that I, as a Japanese, I've been saying arigato without knowing the true meaning of it. But with this new understanding, I know that every time I say arigato, it will remind me how precious it is to touch each other's life and to give and receive kindness. Now, let's view the world physically. all you need is a brush, a piece of paper, and some paint. It can be any brush, the cheapest painting brush from the supermarket, or even an eyeliner. If you don't have any paints, you can just use coffee. What's important is to focus on the tip of your brush. You must sit straight. Position your stomach one fist away from the table, your head vertical. Your body will somehow relax. Adjust the speed of the video to fit your mood, but focusing on each touch will make it take time. This is also a process of finding inner peace. Now, we shall begin. Arigato for finding me and spending time with me. Arigato for being interested in Japanese culture. Let's never forget to be ourselves, because we are all miracle to be us. ありがとう。